50% done, but I put so much into it that I felt like it could be a piece now. And I feel like, I don't know. I came home and I wrote this poem in 7 minutes flat, and it was heavy on my heart. I call it Treason from the Eyes of a Young Black Man. I want to go home. I want to go home. I swear to God, I just want to go home. See, I was born here in America, but it was back in Africa where I was introduced to the throne. Learned to stand up straight, shoulders out, and speak with the tone of a king, and most importantly, this is all while everybody that was looking back at me was the same tone as me. And don't get it twisted. I am still deemed a king through lineage, but over here in America, young black men have become so far removed from royalty that they're scalp bitches every time they try to put a crown on. Even feel like they got a clown on every single one of us that's trying to tuck away a few ducats instead of going to college for 6 years and scoring thousands of buckets that people forget about years down the line. Even clown us because we spend time with the same women trying to cultivate a relationship instead of calling it quits on every situationship that ends up involving some emotion. How the hell are you going to clown me because I show the devotion of royalty and cultivate the land I own instead of roaming the earth planting seeds that I never even get to sow, man? You don't even know me. And I never saw kings speak to peasants, so why would I ever think you could dethrone me? Anyway, back to the matters at hand. Because I can feel the negative expectations society places on me every time shit is the fan. They look at me like I don't even got a plan. I swear to God, I think the whole world just can't stand the sight of a young black man. And I won't say I never fell prey to temptation the same way with different women, but I'll be damned if I play deaf, blind, dummy, or victim. My spirit is just heavy because I think so positive and see a whole bunch of young people around me that look just like me, but so goddamn hard to uplift them. So I sit helpless and watch them glorify having multiple baby mothers and cooking coke in their mama kitchens. I spoke to a young man the other day who started thinking about prison when I asked him what his favorite system was. And I was thinking maybe it would have been an Xbox One because he can talk to it and it'll follow his directions. And maybe that'll be his foundation for the inception of a great man's mindset. The world never tells young black men that they can be great, and that's why we wear our headphones so goddamn loud. Because maybe if I could drown out the sound of everybody telling me failure is my only option, I'll be able to fathom a future where the world actually loves me. And I feel like my words hold weight and my fate doesn't lie behind bars. And me and my peers, we're not as scared of the stars because we sleep on clouds. All I look around and see is a whole bunch of young black men that can't love women because they don't know how to love themselves. Yeah. And a bunch of women complaining because they pick a man who loves gold, mistaking him for a king that loves his position. But that doesn't give you an excuse to judge me, because trust me, as a young black man, I undergo more scrutiny than LeBron James in a playoff while in your head you play off words spit by rappers you think are my idols to prejudge what I'm going to steal from you. And the only thing that I've ever been trying to heal from you is that as a young black man, I was taught how to say please, thank you, you're welcome. And yes, my mother instilled in me the ability to change the world, so every time you look at me like I'm not even worth a continent, I start